Well, good morning. Today is one of those strange mornings. Huh. Okay, hold on a second. Let me get rid of something here. All righty. I see Kelly from Feather Connections is here this morning. Second comment, I don't see the first comment, so you're the first comment, Kelly. She says she can't wait for this morning, less than a week till QuailCon. Jennifer says, good morning, Verna. Joy says, morning, all. Nat from Gratcher Branch says, hello, y'all. Steve says, good morning, cuz. Good morning, cuz. And he says, hello, Joy and Matt. And Matt says, morning, Berna. I am so excited right now. I'm having dizzy spells. Uh, Nikki says, good morning. Joy says, hi, Steve. C says, QuailCon in 7 days. Yeah, but for volunteers and vendors, it starts the night before. So that's 6 days. Matt says, morning, Steve, Kelly, Joy, and y'all. I forgot to change my thing again. And then Matt says, morning, Nikki. SSR says, hello, all. How are you, SSR? Now, I'm going to wait for more people to get in here. So we're going to wait for about in 10 more minutes. And then I have a lot of things to share with everybody. I'm glad to see a new name here, SSR. And there's Kelly. Hey! Good and you? I'm just as crazy as ever, SSR. Now, while we're talking, I am going. Sharing is caring. Yes, it is. And Matt says good morning to SSR. I, everybody knows I smoke anyhow, so I'm going to cut it off for this morning. Oh, man. SSR, are you coming to QuailCon? It is hard to hold back everything I want to show. Matt, Steve's asking you if you're having your live stream tonight. I better text somebody else that I'm live. Oh, they're here. Okay. I am at 8:30 Mountain Time. Okay. Aaron says, good morning, everyone. Aaron, I was just getting ready to text you. It says, I'll put up a thumbnail shortly. Yep, you should have did that last night. Good morning, Aaron, Steve says. And Matt's telling you good morning too, Aaron. Big Mama had babies the other day. See, what day was that? Ooh, let me see. I gotta find it. Tuesday. Had a Monday night, Tuesday morning. Yeah, it's a morning, Steven that. He goes, I was late feeding the farm this morning. I know I had a hard time getting started this morning. So I took care of the animals and ate a quick breakfast and ran out of time. Oh. Well, you know what, you guys? I'm going to go ahead and show it anyhow. I have to present it first because I can always share it later. Again. Now let me see about getting this bigger. There we go. You see in there, the gates open. The gates open at 11 o'clock. That's when check-in starts. At 10 after 11, Zach does some announcements in the main tent. Now you have the workshop and the tours. This is on Saturday. Quail Barn starts at noon, along with butchering with Jasmine Bass. And add-ons to the farm is with Keith, Cassandra, and the Casey Lawson Farms. And Quail 101 is in the main tent. Okay, so Keith is here in the food tent. So you got the main tent, vendors, food tent, Zach's house. Of course, there's a pond. And over here is the butcher shop, and here's the barn and quail tours. At 1 o'clock, now you'll be getting, when you check in on Saturday, you'll be getting this trifold. And as you can see, wait a minute. This trifold is not small. See, because next would be Sunday schedule. And let's go back over to Saturday schedule. Okay, at 1 o'clock, you got Quail Barn Tours with Zach. You got Do-It-Yourself Brooders with Dale from Dale's Quails. Farm Safety with Melanie and Ricky Ward. Aviary Raising with Katrina from Sow and Tear. At 2 o'clock, you have every hour is going to be a quail barn tour. And at 2 o'clock, you're having butchering with Jasmine Bass from Time and Timber. Add-ons to the farm with Keith. I must have did that already with Keith, and he's going to be in the food tent. Then marketing with Linda Easton Waller in the main tent. Then at 3 o'clock, you got Quail Barn Tours, Do-It-Yourself Brooders with Dale, Farm Safety with Melanie and Ricky Ward in the food tent, and then once again, Quail 101 with me. Then 4 o'clock, he has Zach Green doing the barn tours, butchering with Jasmine Bass, add-ons to the farm with Keith. Then aviary racing again with Katrina. And then at 5 o'clock, he has the barn tours, marketing, and do-it-yourself brooders. Then at 6 o'clock is dinner at the food tent. And at 6:45 is closing remarks with Zach Green. Now the food truck hours is from noon to 5 on Saturday, and Sunday 10 till 6. The vendors' tables are raffles and tickets with George Ade, Quail University, and Base Place Freeze Dried Foods. You got Dale's Quail doing, Dale Witherall doing Dale's Quail table. Hatching at Home with Linda Eastern Waller and Kelly Connects. Wynola Ranch with PJ Curlis. Beamer Group, Rick McCloskey and Kim Woodham. You got Madison's Puppy Palace with Madison Green. You got Quafting by Ed Got Bait, Feather Connections, The General Quail Shop with Jesse Mills. Then the raffle prizes is a GQF incubator from My Shire Farm, Frenzy Incubator by Quail University, cages by Wynola Ranch, 3 of them, and Dale's Quail is 1, a brooder from Dale's Quail, Quail University classes from Quail University, Quail University 1-to-1 by Quail University, jewelry set, quilting by Ed Got Bait, eggs from My Shire Farm, breeders from My Shire Farm, signed T-shirt by Feather Connection, and you got one that's going to be announced. Now Sunday, let me check on you guys first. Nikki's talking to her son at the moment. Then she says, hi, Aaron. Now, right there is the speakers for Sunday. And you can read those yourself. In fact, I can even make it a little bigger for you. Let me see. Yeah, right there's what you need to see. There you go. Matt's so excited. Oh, Joy, that is a pain, but at least you made it. Steve's back. One of his waterers no working. He had to make sure the flock got their morning water. James said, hello, Verna. Hey, James. He walked in and asked, did I miss it? I'll miss some Sunday. I had to leave by 3, but I'll catch most of it. Okay, so what you're going to miss, if you had to leave by 3, oh, no, Matt. That means you'll miss raffling. And you have to be present to win. Oh, that was Saturday. Cool. No, it's Sunday. If you have to leave by 3, you're going to miss all the raffle tickets. Hello, Molly. Wondrous Nature says hi. Hello, Wondrous Natures. CDB is here. Good morning, Verna and peeps. Matt says, I'm actually happy I got sick this last week because now I know it's out of the way. Man, oh man, I can't wait. You know, Matt, you could have got sick because your nerves. Maybe 3:30. Oh, wow. He says, I got to be at Cincy Airport. Car returned by 5. Oh, wow. What time's your plane back? What time is your plane back, Matt? At 6. Yeah, that's pushing it a little. Cooking with JW. Hey, Joy. This is Joy Walker. She says, hey, good morning. She says he could leave at 4. Yeah. Yeah, he can stay until 4. Yeah, we got a Joy Wallace in here and a Joy Guther. And we got Molly in here. So we're all excited about QuailCon. Let me show that one more time. There you go. See, that's Friday. You got biosecurity with Jim Ward, poultry nutrition from Elaine from Ohio State University. Put the Y in self-sufficiency, Group A with Zach. And the reason why he's doing it from 11 to 12, then 12 to 1, is you got A group going to lunch, then B group going to lunch. Then you have quail enrichment with Jasmine Bass, quail problem solving with Chris Carnes, and breeding programs with George Ade. And then you have and then at 4 o'clock is the live bird sales. And then Saturday's schedule is pretty good. I forgot to hit the button. I went on talking about it without showing it. Maybe I'll get stuck and have to stay. And there's Lower Michigan hiking and camping adventures. You're saying hello to yourself? 34 states will be represented as well as Canada and Mexico. Isn't that neat? Hey, Steve, what states are not in the coming to QuailCon? Good morning, Dawn. She says, good morning from South Central Illinois. I'll be back after I get coffee and rounds done. I'm listening. Cheers to all your community friends. This is what I was telling you. You need to go to Lower Michigan because there is a lot going on. And here's the link to QuailCon in case you haven't got your tickets. And in a minute, I'm going to take you to that website. In case you haven't been there yet. Okay, we'll get rid of that one for now. And okay. And there's Christina. Good morning, Christina. Did you hear Big Mama had 2 pups? "36 states coming." Okay, now I'm gonna tell you what happens when show you what happens when you click the link that Nightbot and I have posted. Okay. You see, here is the quail dinners. It doesn't matter what age, it is $15 per person. Now, the camping, let me see if they shows how, yeah, they just say they're in stock. Okay. Now, camping passes, we have 6 in stock at this moment because Zach had added some new ones last Sunday. So he had made room for 10, 4 of those sold out. Now there's only 6 left if you want to go camping. Okay. Well, see, now you're going to have to plan this out um, in February for next year. Okay. Now we'll go back to this one. You choose an option whether you want to go to farm first aid, do it yourself cages, marketing your farm business, quail butchering, or 101. But see here, it shows special guests. You got Chris Carnes from Slightly Redneck, Jasmine Bass from Time and Timber, Dale Wither from Dale's Quails, Jim Ward from NPIP, yours truly, George Aid, who works with Zach Green at My Shire. You got Katina Krekel. I can never. I always have a hard time with the last name. I just keep it at Katrina. Then you got Dennis Moore, who is Papa the Builder of Things, Mulaney Ward, Linda Easton, Keith Caserta, and Elaine Ramy. And this is our third annual convention. And the tickets are only $55 each. And children under 18 are free. States not represented is Alaska. I thought Alaska got added. Arizona, Connecticut, Delaware, Hawaii, Idaho, Maryland, Maine, North Dakota, Nebraska, Oregon, Rhode Island, South Dakota, and Vermont. If you do or do not sign up for the sessions, you can adjust on Saturday as needed. That's true. What time do I speak? I speak at noon. Oh, I don't know. I'd have to remember again. Let me look it up again. I speak at noon and at 3 o'clock. Okay. Noon and 3. I know, but my mouth just doesn't want to form it today because. Oh, I see. Now that is strange. But still, having people from Canada and Mexico coming. Now that I think is wonderful. Let me check something else. Let me show you guys this. This is all S.O. Swanson's work. Well, let me see. Right there. Now see how good that looks? So Alaska's not coming, it's somebody else from Canada. We've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I don't count these little states over here in the Northeast. Okay. You have to type weather before that. There you go. Joy's going to make a run. Catch you later, Vay. Will do, Joy. You have a blessed day. Just look, I colored within the lines for once. Woohoo! You do swap. Well, I don't make stickers at this point. There's a line of states that don't like quail. No, they just don't like leaving their area. They'll go to the Oklahoma homesteading thing instead. You owe us the first dance. What dance? Oh, got 20 people? Woo! Yes, 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 yes. Let's see. No, no pound sign, Lower Michigan. Right now, nothing's in the freeze dryer. It got up to the feel like temperature of 116 in my apartment yesterday. Shake, shake, shake your booty. Yeah, but I was too close to the camera, so it shook the other end. Finishing up stickers today, hopefully. So, Lower Michigan, you have to type in exclamation point and quail, not the pound sign. Don't use the pound sign. Mine doesn't work. Yeah, the feel like temperature in my apartment got up to 116 yesterday. When we get to 30, then I'll do that. Aaron and Christina, do you want to see one of the new babies? Who's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days old. Okay, let me go see if I can grab one of those babies. Anybody want to come up and give me a hand for when I'm away from the computer? If you do, let me share the. Let me do this, and then I have to pin it on Facebook. I mean on YouTube. See, that's running behind. Well, I don't see it showing up here. Oh, I didn't send it. No wonder I couldn't find it. I had to wait for it to get out of the way of the stupid heart. Not what I wanted to do. There we go. There you go, Lower Michigan. You got the idea. You're almost at 1,000. Now all you need is at least 3,000 viewing hours, and then you can get monetized. Oh, I wish somebody would come up to read things off while I'm trying to grab babies and that. That would be great. Come on up, Matt. Okay, Aaron. All you guys are welcome to join. Everybody's welcome. I can have up to 10 people up here. And sharing the excitement of Quail Con is what we're doing today. Someone come brag on your homestead. Yep. Kelly, you have to show me your face first. Before I can let you up. Okay, there's Lower Michigan. I know he's there.
Hello from the trail, my friend.
Good. Oh, why?
We're just doing a leg stretch.
Okay. Okay, while you're up, can you read the chat?
I can't read the chat though. That's a problem.
Oh.
Yeah, because I'm doing it
Bummer.
from my phone and I'm not exactly sure how to do it. If you can pull somebody else up too, I can kind of
Well,
like chit chat or whatever.
let's see. Kelly's going to try on her laptop.
Yeah, because I can't really see the chat once I get on StreamYard like this.
I love those daisies.
Yes, pretty, ain't it? Beautiful
Know
day
what
out
they're
here to do a hike.
What Steve, what he's looking for is to stretch his legs.
Yep, leg stretch. We're just doing like about a 6 to 8 mile hike today. A warm up.
Okay. Okay, here we are. Here's Matt. Okay,
Hello.
Matt.
Hi,
Matt,
Matt.
you could read the chat, right?
Hey, check this out. This right here.
Okay.
Look at this. This is what they call trail magic.
What is it?
It says free water, and it's along the trail. And it's
Oh, cool.
two whole cases of free water.
Hey.
Trail magic.
Okay.
Somebody placed it there.
Hey, Steve. Hey, CDB.
Okay, Christina, as soon as Aaron jumps up, I'll be able to put him up here and then I can go get those babies. Because I got to make sure somebody can read the thing so I know what's going on.
Yeah, I would, but I can't see the chat. I'm just jumped up here.
I can read it for you, Verna.
Okay.
There you go.
Well, give me a
All
minute
right.
because we're going to see. We're going to see if Aaron's going to join in. Because it's going to be fun to see his expression when he sees his two brand new babies.
I can see
Nikki
the
says,
chat.
"Hi, Matt."
Hey, Nikki. Oh no, Kelly. I won't repeat that.
I
got
did
some
not
bugs
see
out
what
here.
Kelly said.
Where is
Oh,
it you're hiking there?
I'm actually on the NCT trail. I actually parked at a trailhead and I'm hiking down the NCT trail in Hillsdale, Michigan.
Oh, how cool.
This is just a section of the NCT trail, which I've covered a lot of the Michigan trail already on the NCT. We do a lot of crazy exploring and stuff like that. And we're all about like bushcrafting, hiking, waterfalls, bears, all kinds of crazy stuff.
Very cool.
Outdoors adventures.
okay, guys, wait a minute. Steve is asked if Aaron's taking Big Mama too. Yes, he's getting all my breeders and that because I have to have room for the rabbits.
Trying to see if I can find that snake in the tree. There's a snake
He
that
wants to
loves
know what is NCT.
the NCT trail runs about 30, I think it's about 3,500 miles, and it runs across good sections of the U.S. I don't know the exact terminology. They've got a terminology for it, the name itself. But right now I'm a little cloudy from last night. I partied a little too much. Trying to find that.
It looks
snake
like I did. I was
Oh.
up all night.
Well,
Yeah,
Friday.
I had a rough night.
Okay, there's Aaron.
Hey guys.
Hey.
Well, hi there.
Okay, now you shut my camera off and go get the babies.
Hello from the trail.
How's the trail?
The trail is a little bit buggy, and I'm currently looking for this big snake that hangs out in the tree
Oh,
to pull you guys up to if I can find it. Oh, here we got a biker. I gotta watch out. Got a biker.
Snakes on the ground are dangerous enough. I don't know about snakes in the trees.
Yes,
scary.
I'm trying to find them. Get over here. I got my dog over here, and we just went by on a bike. She's a little hyper.
Okay, I got to get a box so I can grab both babies at the same time. Trouble is, almost all my boxes are being used.
This one big snake loves hanging out in the tree. And almost every time I come down here, I see him in the tree.
Kelly wants to know, where's your other swamp cutie?
Christina's she's inside. Christina's sick right now, so luckily she'll be over it before QuailCon. So that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I'm happy. I'm getting it out of the way now.
I don't get sick.
Okay.
Steve, I have you home.
Hey.
I don't know.
Hey, Mama, you want some petting?
Kelly, I'm gonna bring a bunch of honey.
Well, that's great. These little shits are fast. Oh, damn it. I had one that got away from me. Move, Mama. Move. There, I got one.
I don't know. I think I walked right past it.
Okay, Mama, where's the other one?
Blends right in with the trees. He's almost all the time hanging out in the trees.
Mama's used to me grabbing her baby. She knows I'm not going to hurt them.
What kind of snakes are in the trees there?
We got some blue racers up here and water snakes that I've seen out here on this trail. Blue racers and water snakes that come out of the water over here.
We have a few different water snakes here. I'm in South Louisiana, so
Louisiana? Oh,
we're
man.
full of.
We have rattlers and diamondbacks. That's about it.
Yeah,
Copperhead.
that doesn't sound like too much fun if you come in contact with them in the wrong way.
Okay, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
Now
Let's see
remember,
it.
these babies were what, Monday night, Aaron, did I say?
Yeah, I think Monday night.
So what? They're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days old.
5 days. Yeah.
5 days old.
And look how big they are
Uh-huh.
already.
Oh, they're so cute.
Oh, he's scared. He's trembling.
Aw,
Oh.
so cute.
Yeah. That'll be a nice dinner.
Hear it? Hear him? They're talking to each other.
The bird's got a lot to say out here.
And see, look at this one.
Yeah.
Look at the really fine.
Oh,
white
Bella,
straight.
you wanna play with these little guys? Look, come here. Bella, do you want to say hi and play with them?
No, Lucy would play with Bella.
Lucy would play with Bella.
Uh-huh.
Bella's actually our star. She's the
Okay,
star.
let me put these babies back with Mama.
I don't think I went far enough down now. I'm starting to think I didn't go far enough down.
See, that's the first time I've taken him away from Mama. I haven't tried to. I usually try to hold him the first day and that, but I didn't this time.
CDB wants to know if they can jump.
Oh, they can
What?
jump.
Oh yeah, those suckers can jump.
And they're good eating. There we go.
I didn't
Now
go
they're
down
back
far
with
enough.
Mama.
Suckers are always out.
Oh,
just-
got us. Big Mama, you guys should see how big she's gotten.
You
Let me
almost
see if she'll
guarantee
let me
if you're
pick her up.
videotaping, you wouldn't see them out here.
Come here, Big Mama. Oh,
Hey, Steve. I don't know about a dog show, but you want
yeah,
to see
she's
a
too hard to pull out of the cage right now because she is so big.
Uh-oh, somebody's going to get the dog.
Ah.
Where's the dog?
Where's the Silky?
Come here,
Wait a minute.
Lucy.
That's a wild bird, ain't it? Chicken. It's a chicken.
It's a Silky chicken.
A
She's
silky
the-
chicken.
She feels like she's one of the dogs.
And this is my dog right here.
Aw. I'm a dog
There's
lover.
Lucy.
I love dogs.
Well, she's half chocolate lab, and the other half has Weinheimer and Whippet in it. In other words, small greyhound.
Cute dogs.
And she loves to run.
Dogs are kind of like our family now that all the kids are all grown. We had 6 kids, so as soon as the kids grew up, we went and got a dog, because it's just kind of not having kids in the house. Now she's the kid.
It's not, tell him not hamsters or guinea pigs. Yuck, I don't like desert rats.
What about muskrats? I used to trap muskrats.
I've ate muskrats before.
I have too.
I
asked my friends if they ever wanted to try muskrat tacos, and they're like, "Are you crazy? There's no way I'm trying that."
Aaron's be right back. Do I need to pack it bee suit?
Are any of you guys on Facebook?
Yes.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah. Well, look me up on Facebook.
Well, here. Let me show you. Let me drop something for you so you can.
Oh, I can't see none
connect
of the
with
chat.
us too. No, but you can do it in next time in your live. Ask me
Yeah.
I'll
for
find
it. Yeah.
you. Verna, I'm gonna drop off the screen here. I'm gonna make breakfast and go to my kid's soccer game. I'll be listening.
Okay, you can have a
Alrighty.
blessed day and
Thanks
have
for coming up and
thumbs up
visiting.
on the
Nice to meet you.
Nice to
soccer
meet you.
game.
I'll join. Thank you,
Cheers.
Verna. All right. I'll be listening.
From
Cheers.
Lower Michigan Adventures. Later.
Very cool.
It's just me and you, kiddo, hiking down this trail looking for snakes.
Well, the muskrat was all right. You remember, I was out in the children's home at the time.
Yeah.
Um,
What did you make out of the muskrat? Was it like,
we didn't make anything. It was served to us.
oh, did you guys know what you were eating? Some people, they hear
I
about
don't.
it, they're like, no, I'm
No,
not doing
we
that.
were told what it was.
Yeah. I've tried to get some of my friends to try it. I mean, I haven't done muskrat in a long time because I
Well, let
quit
me tell.
trapping, but
Well, the thing is, it was kind of greasy, like a duck.
right,
It was all dark meat,
right,
and it was a little tough and stringy, but it was still good.
yeah.
You know,
I
kid
had
doesn't care about the tough and stringiness as long as it's got flavor.
right. What we did is we ground it down into like a hamburger meat and made tacos out of it, and then seasoned it heavy.
Well, I don't think they had. I don't think they had the tools to do all that.
Yeah, but it was more doable that way. More, your palate, you could be tricked a little bit easier on it because it is a unique flavor.
Yeah,
It's different.
yeah.
It's definitely
You got a little bit
different.
of water taste in there. You know, of a water animal. Yeah.
We found some ferns, evergreens, little evergreen tree.
Are you sure it's a little evergreen tree and not hemlock?
You see it?
Uh-huh.
See how big it is?
Can't see it. Yeah. Hemlock gets pretty tall.
This one's kind of sheltered, so it's not getting very good lighting.
Okay. Whoever said free-ranging pigs was fun, never had to catch them.
Oh, wow. Yay, we get a treat.
Oh, that's
Back in
crazy.
the day, we had a little pot-belly pig named Frank. We used to feed him cereal and stuff, and he was like our pet, and we kept him forever. And then finally, he just got so big and so heavy that he was getting kind of old. And we decided, well, I don't know how much longer he has. And one of my friends wanted him to make bacon out of Frank. Yeah. He ended up taking our potbelly pig and had him butchered out. I was like, well, he probably ain't got much time left if you really want him bad. He's like, yeah, I'm going to make bacon out of him. I was like, okay, let me know how that tastes because we fed him a bunch of cereal. Frank loves cereal. Loves cereal.
Well, I've made jerky out of cooey bellies.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Was it good?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, if I wasn't in search on a camera on live, I would easily have found that snake because every time, this is the first time I've come down this trail and not seen the snake in the tree. First time ever. But now that I'm looking for him, dedicated, he's not hanging out in the trees nowhere. I've been down here hundreds of times. You see, always going back up in the tree and hanging there. I ain't seen him on the ground, nothing. Weird.
Yeah, you should have, Aaron. We might have got a sight.
It is 100 degrees here, and I just chase these pigs around the whole yard.
God, you had to be sweating hard.
Coonies?
Yeah,
They're miniature potbellies.
Oh, they're pot bellies.
Yeah.
Did you guys see the frog? Can you see the froggy? You guys
Yeah.
see the frog?
And not really.
What?
I'm trying to make it bigger.
Oh, he just jumped. He's gone. He's gone. He just jumped.
Yeah, we missed
I
it.
startled him. Dang it. Dang it. Just missed him. Just when I tried to put my phone down there closer, he jumped.
Dang me. Dang me. Ought to take a rope and hang me from the highest tree.
Well, I'm trying to have a nice little hike before our anniversary party. The wife's doing all the work. It's our 25 years anniversary party today at 2 o'clock, and she's setting everything up. And she said, "Go hike." She said, "Don't get in my way." I was like, "Okay." So we get to have a little party today. So last night I had a party, and now I'm having another party, and I'm probably gonna wake up tomorrow a little bit on the groggy side and foggy. Woo!
Okay. Aaron, they want to know if the pigs are food or pets.
So for us, we raise miniature potbellies, and they are dual purpose. We have them as
There you
pets.
go.
And we feed them.
And eventually, when they get to the point where they're not no longer good for pets, they're going to be getting ready to pass on, you try to utilize them. Correct?
Yeah. Yes.
That's
And
what
then
we
like,
did.
I kind of do like most other species around here. All the extra males get butchered off.
Right.
And, they 25 to 40 pounds, full grown.
Right.
So it's not your average pig that you raise for pork,
No. They're not
but
even supposed to be coming down here on four-wheelers.
they're super nice to raise. Kelly, we could bring them, but it might be hot, and I don't know if we'll have time. I know Zach said it was okay, but I don't know if we'll have time. I'll bring my veil and just not wear a suit if we have to.
They're not supposed to be down here on four-wheelers on this trail. But they do.
That's just like the walking area behind me. They're not supposed to drive a truck. But that company that takes care of the trail drives truck down it every day and is busting it up.
Right. Oh. So that event that you guys are putting on, that's not too awful far from us, is it? We're up here at the bottom of Michigan.
This is right next to Dayton. It's in Miamisburg.
Right next to Dayton, Ohio?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not too awful far. I think we're looking at somewhere around, I don't know, Ohio's really a long state. I remember
from
going
Toledo,
down to
from Toledo to Franklin is 2.5 to 3.5 hours depending on how you drive.
Right. And Toledo from here is about, I want to say about an hour and 20 minutes. So it's probably like a 4-hour drive.
Right.
Yeah.
Which isn't bad.
No, it's not bad.
People coming from Louisiana, people coming from California.
No, the problem with me is I pretty much every year that we do stuff, my vacation and my work schedule is all pretty much planned out the year before because we're pretty tight. I try to do as much stuff around here as I can for the channel and what I'm doing.
CBD.
But we're pretty much tight on time.
Wait. CBD. Thank you for coming in. You have a blessed day and rest.
Mosquitoes are getting me.
Hey, Peter. Good morning. Kelly, no guts or no glory, Steve says.
No guts, no
And,
glory.
and
Yeah.
Steve saying good morning to Peter.
Oh, here we come with the four-wheeler again. Why couldn't he stay down there for a while? I ain't got nowhere to go, and I got this dog.
That ain't the biggest problem. You're wondering about somebody going to jump you on the trail.
No, that would not be a good idea if they did.
Around here they would. Around here they would try.
I've got some things on my pack that you don't want to do that. You're liable to get knocked out. I got a taser on the side. I've got bear spray. I've got everything on this for any conflicts. That's all I'm saying. This pack is ready to go for survival.
Okay, Aaron, there's your beehive. That's
Oh.
one of them at least.
Yeah. Yeah. They're doing their morning run right now, so I was blocking the way. The where I have them at in the bee yard, they get like 3 hours of sun in the morning, then they covered by a tree for the midday sun, so they don't get too hot. Then they get afternoon sun. So like now till noon is their busy time. Then they take a break till about 3, and then they get busy, real busy later in the afternoon.
Uh-huh. Around here, I'm laughing. Steve, I'll cry in front of everyone and run away screaming. No shame in my game.
Bear? Oh no, you.
No, she's
That's
talking about bees.
Oh, bees? Yeah, I would definitely run away from them because that's no good at all. Bears, that's the last thing you want to do with bears. Bees, yes. Bears, no.
They're really nice. They're nice creatures. If you don't bother them, they don't.
That's right. If you don't bother them, they ain't gonna bother you.
Kind of like bears in a way, unless they're with cubs, or unless you're cooking something, and then you got their full undivided attention, and you want to be careful. You might want to just walk away from your food.
Yeah, Aaron's the same way.
Yeah. If you're cooking, I'm just like I'm a mama bear with cubs.
Right. Get your full undivided attention if you're cooking then?
Yeah, absolutely. I love food.
Oh, he's going to be grilling at QuailCon.
Good.
Yeah, I'll be grilling. Steve's going to show me how to grill at QuailCon.
Man, I wish I could come down, but it's just such short. I just heard about it, so it's really short notice. And like I said, my stuff is.
Yeah, you heard about it about a week ago.
Yeah, and everything. I've already got my vacation planned for this. We're going away already paid for next week. And then when we get back, I have to go to I don't know if you guys have heard of the M23 YouTube meetup. That's another event that's going on right on the 19th, 20th, 21st, or something like that of September. They actually have a Facebook page, and a lot of YouTube creators show up to that event, and you got all kinds of different creators.
Well, I don't show up to
lifers. Huh?
Yeah, I don't show up to those kind of things. One is I don't have transportation.
Yeah.
And 2, I am so busy.
Yeah. I am pretty busy most of the time too, but I go to those things that.
That what? Good. There
we lost.
You lost him. Oh well. No, I'd have to know people more before I go. I mean, heck, I'd known Zach for over a year before I asked to go out to his farm, celebrate my birthday.
I'm the same way with people. It helps with people that have animals. I think they just They're different kind of people.
Yeah, if you have animals, and I'm more into, even though I live in an apartment, I have more of a homesteader mindset.
Well, I mean, you have a home and you're steading, so you're still a homesteader.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I'm
absolutely.
raising animals and my own food, so well, some of my own food, not nearly what I need. And this is about the worst gardening experience I've ever had.
I'm out in the garden watering now because the heat index should be, I think, 118 today and tomorrow. So I'm in the okra patch right now.
Oh, I usually water at night.
We water in the afternoon and in the morning, but I'm running behind right now.
The reason why I don't do it in the afternoon is because the water is just going into the air. It's not going to the plants.
Yeah. So what I do is I just have my water hose open ended and I water in mass because all my peppers here, they're all in raised tubs. That way we could overwinter them, and if we have a freeze, which is rare, I bring them inside. We just roll them in with the dolly. But
Yep.
the downside of it is in the summertime, they dry out super fast.
Kelly, you're right. You don't need land to homestead. I've proved that.
Yeah, you're
I've
doing
been
excellent.
proving it for years now.
Yeah, a small space, you do an excellent job of making use of all your space.
Yeah, now I gotta figure out. I gotta get my rabbit cages came in. Now I gotta put them together. And I'm gonna have to cut up one of the cages to get Big Mama out of that cage because she's
Oh,
the
shoot.
biggest one. I don't think I could fight her to get her out of that cage.
Are we doing dogs? He sucks. Hey,
Well, you
Lane.
got small dogs, don't you?
That's Lane's dog. He named her Socks.
Yeah, he's got socks and he'll have Kiss.
He is ready for kids. Yeah, Lane's sick as well. Every year when he goes back to school, he gets sick.
That's normal.
Yeah. So Lane and Christina are both sick. I think they're just surviving on elderberry syrup.
Elderberry syrup, and they should have some honey garlic made up.
We have honey garlic. I don't think they like the taste of it. But
when
Christina makes
you're sick, you got to take some bad medicine along with the good medicine.
Christina, did you hear that? She's inside. I'm outside, taking care of projects.
Christina, you got to take the yucky medicine along as well as the yummy medicine.
Steve, I hope we are in cool weather next weekend because it is miserably hot here.
Well, next weekend it's supposed to be about 85.
I would take 85 right now. I would definitely take 85.
And like I said yesterday, I got this thing from the Weather Channel, National Weather Bureau. Let me show it to you guys. It's for you to figure out your heat calculator. Let's see. Heat index calculator. Okay, now right now in my apartment, it's only 84 degrees. This is the coldest it's been for a while. Let me type that in. And the humidity is 68%. So it feels like 89. That is cheap. Yesterday when I did it, when I first found this, it was 116 feel like temperature in my apartment.
That's hot inside.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we the actual temperature right now is 94. Feels like 105 with 70% humidity.
Okay, wait. You said it's 94. How much?
Yeah.
70% you said?
Yes.
It's 119 where you're at right now. You feel like is.
Yeah. It's hot. Like I'm
Not
sweating.
115, 119.
We're supposed to get some rain this afternoon. I hope so. We had rain 2 weeks ago. It didn't rain much, but that was the first time we had rain in 60 days.
Wow. We got a downpour a couple nights ago. We had a bad storm come through. It came in about 5 o'clock in the morning. And I looked out my window and that bolt of lightning I seen, or the fireball of lightning I seen, scared the crap out of me. Because it just went shoom. And yeah.
Yeah,
Lane said to tell y'all it's because everyone at school is sick and sharing germs. Lane should wear his bee suit to school. See, he's been heavily avoiding everyone. See that 102 index. Man, it rained here last night. Lightning, storm, and all. Yesterday was 101 real temperature. In 5 minutes, a rain started and we went to 78 degrees. Then the sun came out and the heat shot back up later. Yeah, that's bad. Yeah, yesterday I think it got up to like, I know it was in 90, it was over 95.
Yeah, it is absolutely hot this year.
Yeah. Oh, wow, Nikki. Stay safe. Conditions are heavy thunderstorms with a temperature of 73. The wind's blowing from the northeast at 7 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 99%. That is about how it usually runs, Steve. Oh, Aaron disappeared on me. Ah! You know, Melanie wanted to be at my live today, and I texted her. I probably should have called her. And my phone acts like it's dead. You have a blessed day. Rain came in about 5 a.m. and just as I got up this morning, and now it's going to be continued on and off all afternoon. But we need rain so bad the heat killed the cucumbers and peppers wilting. My cucumbers are going crazy. Oh, your internet cut out on you. So, Peter, let's see what your heat index is. It says 91 and 57. Okay. Let me share this. Okay, 91 and 57. Oh, it's 100.3 degrees in your area. I mean, your feel like temperature is 100.3, Peter. And let's see what Dawn is. She's at 75 degrees and 60% humidity. Oh, it doesn't do it unless it's 80 and above. You guys saw that what I got. You have to be at least 80 degrees before it can do the heat index. Let's see if it was 80 degrees then. Let's see what it would say. Yeah, it wouldn't be very much. Only 81 degrees. So you got it beautiful weather. That's how it's supposed to be for us, Peter. And we have QuailCon next weekend. Okay, cuz, hurry back. Let's see. Well, you had to put your weather and then your zip code, Kelly, so we can tell. Oh boy. I'll be right back, you guys. I got to get a smoke. Ah. Okay, nobody else got it. Okay, Dawn, you're not coming to QuailCon, right? Or are you? I know one Dawn can't, and I think one Dawn is. I'm not sure. Dawn, are you coming to QuailCon? No, you can't walk, so you won't be going. Ed can't walk, and he's going, but you know, that's understandable. You have to type weather first. Just say type weather in your zip code. Well, you watch a lot of people's um, videos after QuailCon, and you'll get an idea about some of it. And you seen the tripod, didn't you? Let me stop sharing that one and show the tripod. Oh, I can understand that. And there are some actual handicap bathrooms at Zach's that I know for sure. Condition partly cloudy with temperature of 75, 3 miles an hour, and the humidity. Oh, you got dream weather, Kelly. Welcome back. Welcome back, cuz. Don, they have handicap portable facilities, and they're big. You'll have to up your guest speaker YouTube game because I always get so nervous if I can see myself. I prefer videos in selfie mode. Yeah, you need to come up here, Kelly, so you can get practice. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. What you do is you don't focus on yourself when you're up here speaking, Kelly. You focus on the chat room. That's how I do it. Welcome back, cuz. You know what, Dawn? You have my phone number, don't you? You can always text me to remind me to take a picture of inside the handicap porta potty. Oh, you had to feed Boogie. So that way you can see, because, you know, Zach and Jenna figure out everything so that everybody can have a great time here. Oh, he's getting fancy, ain't he? Wanting a croissant. He should have had a quail stuffed croissant or quail egg croissant. Croissant. Well, you guys, I'll be back. I got to get more coffee. My Gedro's Urban Homestead cup is empty. Yeah, it's cloudy out and it acts like it's going to rain, and I'm getting a sinus headache, so that tells me we should get some rain. I start cutting up candy bags to the size that I'm going to be using for my freeze-dried candies for QuailCon. So they're about $1 or $2 a piece, depending on how much is it, how big each bag is. And I think my meal kits are only going to be $5 or $10. And there she is. Hello, Kelly. Now all you got to do is pay attention to the room. Yes, I have your number. Well, it isn't just that. What is the door like? Most of them, I can't even get a walker or wheelchair into them. That's why I said, remind
Let's see
me
if it works.
or call me during.
It might wig out. I have to switch.
You have to switch what?
Hang on. Let me see if I can figure this out. My internet. I don't know if you can
You're
hear me.
you're
My
doing
internet's
good.
wigging out.
Oh, now I didn't hear
Oh,
that.
that's not the issue.
Yeah, just remember not to pick your nose when you're speaking. She's frozen, I think. Well, you know, there's also they do have urinals for women. Yeah, I think Kelly's stuck. Ouch. But didn't Andy say that she would take you? For a porta potty, the wheelchairs won't fit. In the handicap one, it should. Good morning, AR Guns. We can't. Oh, Kelly shut her mic off. I don't know why she shut her mic off. Now, what we're talking about is we're all excited about QuailCon. It's 1 week from today. Kelly, you have to turn your mic on, dear. In reality, they're just bigger with the bars, but not that much bigger. Oh, okay. Verna, have you ever read the reviews on those things for women? LOL. Never found a urinal that works for women that doesn't leak. Well, heck, they can't even make pads for women, right? So I understand that. Matt's got to run, do kiddo's soccer game now. Have a great day, Verna, and you have a blessed day, Matt, and good luck to your son. I think it's your older one playing soccer, isn't it? Or is it your Farmer KC? Peter says he's got to go now and saying, have a great day. You have a blessed day too, Peter.
Can you hear me now?
Now I can hear you. You took the mute off. You had it muted on StreamYard.
Well, that's because my internet was like wigging out and it was super far behind. It looks like it's not wigging out right now, so.
Well, Matt just left.
Can you hear me? I don't hear anybody.
I hear you. You don't hear me, Kelly?
What I was saying is that I like to see myself because it helps me, but a lot of people don't film in selfie mode at QuailCon. Like especially Chris from Slightly Redneck, he sets up his camera and you can't see yourself.
Oh, when I set up my camera, you can see yourself.
Yeah, I like to see myself because I like to, I don't know, make sure like I got it sucked in and like I got a good angle. I don't know.
You're so vain.
And sometimes I make these horrible faces and you can see like a double chin.
Oh, those are comical. We love seeing those. See, Christina says she films in selfie mode. And there's the Bud Files. Hey, Bud Files. You know, I need to share that trifold again so people can get a look at it again for the new ones coming in. There you go. That's all about QuailCon. See, says if I had to show my good side, it would have to be a black screen. Oh. No, Kelly, show us your megaphone.
I don't have it, but Ed found it in his garage.
Oh, okay. So Ed needs to be here to show us. Yeah, Ed needs to come in, but he's probably sleeping. Oh, wow. Let me enlarge this so people can see it more. Yeah, this is what
I turned it off because I was printing before QuailCon and it was loud. That's all.
Let's see, you got the butcher shop, the quail barn tours, the main tent, the pond, the vendors. Zach's house is right there. Then you got the food tent, food truck, first aid kit, bathrooms, Papa's workshop, check-in, and Papa's house. You got the parking over here. And these are the vendors' tables. And there's Backtrack Hooligans. Morning. Heads up, but he's making wishbones. He has so much to get done in the next 5 days. I know, that's why I told my network group that I am not going to be around much this week because I've got a lot to do. I got to break all this stuff right here down into individual bags and package it up for going. Steve says he appreciates them moving the smoking area so that we can still hear what is going on as opposed to being in the back 40. Well, I usually smoke at my table. I'll have my own ashtray.
I'm pretty sure you're going to be able to hear me no matter where you're at.
Yeah, with your
especially if they give me a microphone. Look out.
Yeah. We're all excited and crazy, Backtrack.
Aaron needs to bring those piggies because I want to cuddle those squealy pigs so bad.
The other thing he's going to bring is things for sale. I've already got a headache. I got to take something for my migraine coming on. Aaron, even when I bring you your piggies, I will still have piggies to process.
Can you guys hear me?
Boy.
Or is it off?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you see this?
What area are you in?
Me?
Backtrack. No, Backtrack. We're all cleaning up after tornadoes.
Oh no, where at?
Backtrack, what area did you get all the tornadoes at? Oh, one of them caught me at the wrong time. Let me text him this message. I'm in the middle of my live stream right now. It always seems people wants to get hold of me when I'm busy. Oh, he's got some quail feet in the magic blue liquid. And he's working on wishbones. And PJ is on Facebook, but she isn't here today. Oh, Flat Rock, Michigan. Well, see, the guy from Lower Michigan. Oh, I got to find his name again. Lower Michigan hiking and camping adventures. He didn't menace anything. He didn't mention anything about tornadoes. Oh, I didn't know that. I have been too busy to watch the weather on that. See, but I only speak at 1 and at 3 on Saturday. And then I'd either run my table or run through everybody else's tables.
Verna, look what I learned how to do. Can you see it?
Oh, let me put that in the main one. Let me get rid of this.
Oh, good. It's
Okay, now.
Can you see it?
Yeah, you did that
I
yourself?
finally figured out how to iron on stuff. It is the stupidest thing. What I was doing wrong. I kid you not. Do you want to know what I did wrong? This for anyone that wants to learn how to iron on something. I kid you not. The one thing that will not be in the directions. This is
What's
so
that?
stupid. I promise I'm an educated female and I'm really not this stupid and I can read, but this is like really dumb. You have to peel off the back like a sticker, then stick it on, then iron it. I kid you not. I don't even know if I have it up here. I have a shirt that I mess with. Let me see if I have it. I have so many of these where you can just see the back where it says like dark inkjet and it's like ironed on and half scratched off because I couldn't figure out why it wasn't ironing on.
I'm sorry, Kelly, but I have to laugh on that one. Base Place, how soon do you leave on your long trip to QuailCon? Hee hee. I will be there I'll leave here
I'm really
about
not that dumb.
4:30
Oh my God.
Friday afternoon. And then I got about 7:30 Saturday morning.
Oh, these one. It's not on this shirt. This is my practice shirt. So it's not on a ton of these ones.
Uh-huh.
Well, you can see it on like part of this one. It's kind of hard to see with the lighting though. But there's like a quail that was like underneath of it that didn't really work.
Uh-huh.
But the back one, I figured out how to do vinyl, but it's very, very hard to weed. Like you pull it off to stick it on here. So like it looks cute, but this is my practice shirt. So there's just like random stuff stuck all over it. But I finally figured it out. Okay, see, he said you didn't have to peel off the back. See, I'm going to use that as my excuse, even though it's not like I've been doing it forever. That's totally what happened. They changed the way that you iron on the shirts. That's exactly what happened. Not user error in the slightest.
Now, this is another guy you guys need to connect with. David Lynn Prepper, principal, as well as Backtrack Hooligan. Okay, Backtrack, you have a blessed day. Okay, now I'll go back to what I was presenting earlier. Okay, so you go back here, Saturday schedule, the gates open at 11. Announcements by Zach Green is at 11:40. And then the workshop and tours are at 12 on the hour. They start. And say at 1 o'clock, I'm in the main tent with Quail 101. Add-ons to the farm is in the food tent. Butchering is at the butcher shop. And Zach's doing quail barn tours. Now here's the butcher shop. There's the quail barn. This is the main tent. And the food tent's over here in front of Zach's house.
Did you guys write up your things for me and Katrina yet?
Write up our things?
Yeah, so you like when we introduce you, like what you want us to say so we don't miss any important
I'm the type
things.
of person I don't care.
Because I'm sure I'm going to add a lot of zazz to it. I don't want to like miss anything. Like maybe I'll do your dance
David.
that you just did. I don't remember.
2 more likes, and I do another dance.
If you can't do Verna. Yeah, I know, but like I don't want to like undersell it either. Like I want to make sure it's like epic.
Oh, I don't know. I
Also,
need
I don't
somebody to
think
write up
this is
my
gonna
thing
be-
for Ed so that he can do my new thing. I mean, Kelly, you do a perfect one, but I don't know what to, I'm not used to bragging on myself. I can't sell myself. I can sell other things, but I can't sell myself.
I can write something and then you tell me if you like it.
That would be great. Kelly,
Okay.
if you can't do Verna's, you need help.
No, we
Yeah,
already
because I'm an open book.
that I need help, and they still trusted me with the microphone. So, I
Yeah,
mean,
Kelly's one of the Kelly and Katrina are the MCs.
I've seen that spelled a couple different ways. I've seen people put EMCEE, but then the letters MC. Does anybody know like what it's actually supposed to be? I feel dumb writing
The
the
old
letters.
way is MC. The new way is EM. Is whatever the hell they call it.
The old way is just the letters, right?
Right.
So does it stand for something?
Master of Ceremonies.
Oh, well then why did they? Oh, that makes sense. People don't know how to spell nothing nowadays. So to make it EMCEE, I was like, that's how you spell MC? Like, where have I been? I felt really dumb because I was like writing that I was the letter MC. And I was like, is that another
Now you can tell them.
stick mistakes?
Now you can tell them it's not EMCC, whatever. It's MC, which is short for Master of Ceremonies.
Got it. Okay, that makes me feel better. They want to have any more peel and stick mistakes. I don't want
There's
people to know I'm from Middletown when I have the mic in my hand. Yeah, I'm saying.
David, you have to type in exclamation point quail to drop your link. You mean we got 31 now?
Whoop, whoop. Where's the dance?
Woohoo!
Memorize it.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Okay, okay.
I even add a few words in there.
I'll make sure I do that too. I'll hold the megaphone down low when I do the dance.
Huh?
I'll hold the megaphone down low when I do the dance.
My megaphone's way up here.
Oh my gosh, we should do something like rig one
Thank
of the
you, David.
chairs to be a fart chair or something. That would be so funny.
Oh yeah.
Like in the front row.
No, I can't do that, Steve. Don't promise something I can't do. I can't toss a kick because I'm having dizzy spells. Someone would have to call 911, tell them where I live at, etc. Thank you very much, David.
Oh, I hear my kids looking for me. They can't find me. I'm hiding in the upstairs. Daisy! Daisy!
Oh, okay. I don't know. That might even, we'll see.
I'm upstairs!
Yeah, I have your cell number now, David. I'll call you when I get done with this.
I'm upstairs. Go get Daisy. Go get Daisy.
How's that sound?
Go get Daisy.
I never promised how it would happen. Okay. Just the thought of kicking made me swirl a little bit there.
How about if you hit 40, I'll do a dance. Break it down. Break it down.
I got a new fake phone number today. Fine, I had to call Wayne, the ungrateful peasant. Oh, wow. Have a blessed day, David. Oh, wow. Now we made you bigger. What you doing?
Ironing on this apron I'm trying to make.
For QuailCon?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so you can butcher some quail?
No, I'm not an apron person. I'm a do everything covered in blood, and I still have blood in my fingernails from the last 3 days kind of person. This is for.
You ever tell you how to clean that out? Hand wash some dishes.
Oh, that's a really good idea. Yeah, because it's not under my fingernails. It gets in like the sides, like on the sides of your nails. So it's kind of annoying. But yeah. No, I need to learn how to whole pluck a quail in person because I've seen the video and I saw it done last year. But I need someone to like walk me through it.
You have a blessed day, Dawn. Today's supposed to be our last 100-degree temperature day for the next week. Just put red nail polish after. Who would know?
That's actually a really good idea. Like I might do that. I have to put a lot of layers on though because I'm so busy with my hands. Like I chip everything in like 2 seconds. Also, I'm starting to get arthritis in my hands.
Well, can you see I've got arthritis in my hands?
My pinky's like jacked. So I don't know. It might be rheumatoid because I'm kind of young to have arthritis, like regular arthritis. So
No, you know what you get osteoarthritis from? Is overusing it.
I know, but I don't use it that like there's no way I got it in the last 3 years of homesteading. Like no way. I mean, maybe I did, but
After I get them together, Jennifer, I'll show everybody. But I'm going to have to cut up one quail cake in order to get. Oh man, I hate doing that. I'm just going to have to carefully get her out now that she's not pregnant. I mean, she's a monster. She's about as big as a rabbit.
how did you know what type of koi or kui or however you say it?
Hooey.
How did you know what type to get when most people only sell the pets? Or did you just get the pets and make them fat and call it good?
Well, Jesse got some at an auction. And see some at the auction. Asked me if I was interested.
Jesse Mills?
Yep.
Oh.
And so he brought them to QuailCon last year.
Oh, okay.
And I went from 4 guinea pigs, 2 males and 2 females, to oodles and boodles of them. No, because the cage is attached. I could coax her out into a box. All I have to do is I am fluent in foul languages. I love it.
I made this design just for Aaron Guidros, and my shop didn't have aprons. Like it said that they did, and it said they were all out of stock, and you couldn't like order them. So I'd seen these aprons at the craft store, so I was like, I'll try and figure it out. And then I obviously made the shirt last night, so I'm excited.
Okay, Jennifer, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you.
So there's your apron for the workshop, Mr. Guidros.
Okay, Jennifer, I'm going to show you what style I got, okay? Oh, okay. I got the 300 series right here. And so that's what I got. That's the 400 series. I got the 300 series.
Is rabbit poop better than guinea pig poop
You
for the
just-
gardener? Are they both like already composted?
They're exactly the same.
Lane wants to know if they sell kid size aprons. Actually, yes, they do. I saw them at Michael's the other day, and I would love an excuse to go back to Michael's because there were so many things I didn't buy. So yeah, if he wants, like, just text me. You have all my designs. So what else was I? Oh yes, I gotta make my husband one because my husband will be jealous.
Oh, and Lane needs one because Lane.
I know, that's why I saw that.
Yeah, Lane
Good thing I'm not extra and
will
needy.
outdo his daddy and everything.
I don't
learns
know,
out
man.
there.
With the clothing, it's pretty. That'd be impressive if he can outdo Aaron on particularness of clothing.
No, I'm talking about farm related stuff. I mean, look how fast he took to the bees.
My kids are still scared of him.
And look how fast he took to butchering last year. Everything.
It's apparent. Okay, so I'm just gonna throw this out there since I'm getting literally people texting me right now wanting orders. I figured out how to iron on. So if you need if you want an apron or something, I don't know. I don't know if I can make you Aaron's apron because, like I said, that's Aaron's apron. He's pretty particular. No one can have the same apron as Aaron at QuailCon.
Yeah, it's like I said, look at that. Aaron even admits it. Lane is always with me doing things. Then he searches YouTube to learn more.
Well, that's good that he's on YouTube doing that kind of stuff because that's certainly not the things that pop up when my son wants to watch YouTube. So good thing you can't spell yet, right? YouTube.
I got to take some medicine for this sinuses and headache, or I'm going to be out.
Yeah, don't be sick. I'm
going to be out for the day.
Everybody in my house is sick today.
Yeah.
Oh, it cut out. Yeah. What's wrong?
You said everybody was sick in your house today.
Oh, and then it cut out, so I didn't know if you heard me. Yeah, I'm gonna take how do you word this for YouTube? Antivirals you can only find at farm stores, just to be on the safe side.
You're going to take herbal remedies.
Sorta.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if they're actually, what I'm talking about is actually herbal because I'm not sure where it's derived from, but
if it's a plant, it's herbal.
I don't know. I know it's antiviral. Did you see my Facebook PVT? What's PVT?
Private message.
Oh, yes, I did. That's why I said if anybody wants one, just text me and I'll see what I can do. Because I am a Delta Sky Miles member now. So I get a big bag to go under the plane. And I think because I'm a woman, I get a purse and a carry-on. So
Yeah, your purse
it's
can be an
illegal.
overnight bag.
Steve, I'm Mormon. It's illegal herbal. It's legal. That's why I said an antiviral you can only find at a farm store that may or may not be used typically on horses.
Humans. Okay, I know what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about.
It says it's apple flavored. It's not. Maybe it's vegan. Maybe that's what it is. Because yeah, it's illegal herbal. Trust me. Yeah, no, I'm just like this sober. This is just me. This is not medically induced crazy.
No, I know what you're talking about. It usually comes in a big white bottle.
Oh, you guys are killing me with these lame
Ordered?
ones. Okay. I'll see what I can do, Christina. I see your message. Steve, you have to tell me what you want to. Just realize, guys, when I'm doing these iron-on things, I have to specifically change the design to cut it out of the Cricut. Whereas if I put it online, all I have to do is upload it with no background, and that company has to deal with it. So it takes me a little bit longer because, like, the shirt I made for Christina and the apron I did for Aaron, I changed the design specifically so that it would cut out differently. So it might take me a minute for some of these, but I think I can make it work. Make Steve the same one as Lane.
They're
With
about
your
the
logo
same size. It's about the same size.
I'm like, oh, I don't know if Steve wants the same design Lane's asking for. Oh,
You know what?
I see. Okay.
You know why my logo isn't in the QuailCon thing?
Oh, I didn't notice it wasn't. Why isn't it?
Because when they asked, I didn't think about it.
Oh, well, they can still change it.
No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Oh,
I
well,
like
you're one
being
of the
behind the
speakers that-
scene anyhow. I like being behind the scenes anyhow.
Well, I think that's how a lot of the people are, but like we all have to kind of come out.
Well, you I come out when you come to my channel.
I know I was supposed to do a live this week with Christina, and I just totally dropped the ball because everyone was like stupid sick at my house.
Yeah.
Hey, Steve, you'll be happy to know I found some iron-on letters at the store, and I'm thinking about ironing on the back of my QuailCon shirt tickle trunk because we talked about like that the last 2 years, and we just never did it. So I think I'm going to put tickle trunk on the back of it and iron it on.
Oh yeah.
It might
that
look
would
really jacked up though because I've never done iron-on letters. It might
Well, you're allowed, tickle
If
trunk's
it
allowed
looks
to be-
bad, I'll just. I made a couple designs a couple years ago about that said like I keep all my junk up in my tickle trunk, and I just never did anything with them. So maybe I'll just put like a random design on the back of it. Yeah, Christina, after QuailCon when things aren't as crazy. I'll have time before we go to Disney. I'll have like a month when I get back before we go to Disney.
No, what I do is I order some t-shirts off of George because I love that silky feel,
Mm-hmm.
and he puts my logo on the back of that.
Oh, that's a really good idea. I think he does. We were debating about this the other day. I think he does sublimation, but do you know?
Some light, blah, blah, blah. I can't even say the word.
Sublimation. It's like instead of ironing on a design, it's like you. Ed explains it better because Ed's brain understands it better. But it's something like I think it like
I know it has
melts.
to do with heat. Yeah, it melts into
Yeah,
it.
it like melts it into the fabric versus ironing
Uh-huh.
it the fabric.
Right.
Steve says, yeah, it's sublimation, but he still has the same heat press. So, yeah, Steve, if you had the stuff, I'm sure you could just put it on your shirt and have him clamp it down and he'd iron it on. I only have the little dinky iron, so I don't think that's worth packing.
Well,
Yeah.
that wouldn't take up any space if you packed it.
It's true, but I just don't. It's hard because with certain things you have to put like a minute of pressure on the whole thing, and when you can only put this much pressure, it's like, do you do it a minute in each spot? Like, I just kind of fiddled with it and kind of figured it out, but I don't know if I'm doing it right, and I don't want to like bring a bunch of iron-on designs and be like, hopefully it works. Maybe next year I'll have it figured out. But yeah,
Yeah, then you'll have a press, a heat press.
yeah. I think I'm gonna. Ed's been looking in, like I'm looking at all the stuff Ed's getting and saving them to my Amazon cart. So maybe I'll get like a bigger one, but I don't know.
Well, you know, you can put your Amazon wish list on your page, and hopefully somebody be nice.
I would never ask. So those things are like $100 at least. I would
No, you have it there, and people, depending on how much they want to support you, to what they want to do.
like if you want to support me, send me quail. I'm just kidding. Some people have already done that, and
No, I say if you want to support me, build me a tiny home on your lot.
That's
and let me move there.
That's true. I know I keep looking at RVs and I'm like, I want one so bad to just drive around. That would be so fun. Especially because we homeschool.
Let me see what you're looking at, Steve.
Oh, that's what I was supposed to do. I'll text Christina
right now. Oh, it's not working. There it goes. Let me share this with you. Kelly, he wants to know about this one.
Ooh. Is that kind of looks like it's
that is not very expensive at all.
It's not bad at
it's
all.
only $61.99.
Yeah, that's
not
bad.
That's a super deal. Oh, yeah, you get a 5% coupon.
Oh, yeah.
So you get 5% off of that.
Maybe I'll ask
which
for that.
Which is like, what, $3 or $4?
That's not bad at all. Yeah, some of the ones you can get are 5-in-1s where you can do mugs and then like, I think they're called tumblers, those long, skinny insulated cups, and hats. Yeah. And is it tumbler, mug?
Oh, I don't. You know what I want is the etcher for that.
Yeah, they have a 5-in-1 and you just have the attachments and they're usually not that much more. It's like maybe 100 and then you get all those other attachments versus spending like $50 for each separate thing.
See, so but my problem.
Oh,
I want one of those etchers that actually etches into the metal.
There we go. Okay. Yes. Ed's trying to figure that out. So maybe by QuailCon he'll know.
No, that's what I want is an etcher. I don't want, because Zach's poor cups, the decals just come off of it.
Does he make them or order them?
He ordered them.
Oh, okay. Where is that design I was looking for? Oh, graphics wings.
See my poor tumbler?
Oh man.
Yeah, that's sad. These really need to be etched.
You can sublimate them, and I bet if you sublimate them, like you just basically change the ink, then I don't think they do that.
This is
Yeah, that sucks that he had to pay for that though, because that's like cheap.
right.
Tape it back.
No, it's sad. You know, I want the whole thing, and it was coming off in the wash. Use regular hot water and soap. I want to do this one. I'll show you if I can find it on here. I might have put it in my wish list. In a private one, probably. Not that one. That's what I want. No, not that one. I got most everything in that one. Nope, not that one. Nope. Nope. Nope, I got rid of that one. Nope. Nope. No, I don't have it in a wish list. Let me see if I can find it.
Come here, baby.
Oh, let me find it.
Hello.
Hello.
That's Verna.
Hi there.
Can you say hi? Hi, Verna.
Hey,
How you doing today, dear?
yes, I brought
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Can you see yourself? Is your hair crazy today? Is your hair so crazy today? So you want to come say hi?
Hi. Hello.
There's my other critter. Oh, they're so cute. They are very cute.
When I see you,
You're very cute and you know it, huh?
yeah.
Here comes the cat.
Oh, what happened? Yo, you took your volume off. Okay. See, that isn't the.
Kelly has twins. Twins to me.
And my
I don't know. Does she look like me?
Yes, me.
Or does
Quite
he
a
look
bit
like?
lighter than you, but she looks a lot like
Yeah,
you.
definitely lighter than me. She is like. This one looks.
Oh, and there's your male version right there.
Yours. Is this a phone?
Yes, that's my phone. Okay. You learned how to say the word quail, didn't you? Can you say quail?
Clear.
Yes.
See a clear. So clear.
Quail.
Clear.
Do we have lots of quail?
It's clear.
Do they taste good?
It tastes good.
They taste
There's the
good.
expensive one. But that isn't the one I was looking at.
I don't see it. Is it slowly loading? I just see a black screen.
Ah, it's not. I don't know why it's not showing up. Probably because. Oh, I know why. Because it's under the protection one. You can't see under that one. I have to go on this one to see if I can do it. Ah.
Yeah, I should have called Christina when I was at the craft store. I was trying to be sneaky, but then I got so excited I told her about my surprise anyway. If I had called her while I was there, she probably would have just said, grab a kid apron. And I would have.
Yeah.
But to be fair, we didn't know how it was going to turn out. So.
Can you pretty put
Yes, right now you can go.
and watch you too?
Watch out. Excuse me.
So I can't watch.
Okay, here it is. Now let me see if I can get it to show up.
Oh my. Whoa, what is? Oh, the laser engraver. Nice.
Yeah, and you can do it on tumblers, glass.
We get here.
Oh, that's cool. I thought those were way more
Kitty.
expensive than. I mean, that's still expensive, but it's not near as bad
Well,
as I
this
thought.
was 152.
No.
There's metal if you want metal business cards to do.
Oh, that's cool.
That's cool. Good.
Okay, now let me show you something else. And then you get this to go with it. You know?
Oh, I see. So you have to buy that attachment for it.
There's another kit that I've seen before. That was better than that. Ah. Let me see if this does it all. Yeah, see, it's got one in it. Let's see what it says about it. Oh, I hate you got to find where it says what's in the box. Well, they're not saying what's in the box. Oh, well, we'll forget about that. I'll do it another day. Says the price just dropped at the store for that.
I wonder if you can get those from
What's that?
AliExpress. Ed would
I
know.
don't know.
Like a pro at ordering from them.
Yeah, it's China, isn't it? I don't want anything from China. Hey, Andy. Oh. You missed the. Let me see if I can do that again. There you go, Andy. You'll be getting this at QuailCon. Yeah, but I don't want it shipped from Hawaii. China to here. And that's the first side of it. These are trifolds, so they're printed on both sides. And let me see. Okay. Third annual. I've been to every single one.
We were talking about when we all like if they do something for the graduates of like Quail U that we should all do. So, you know how people do crazy stuff like they wear robes and then they wear like swimsuits underneath of them or something. Like when they walk across to graduate. We should
And then they
do
strip off their robe.
Yeah, I was like, I mean, not that, but like, and then I was talking about what if we all jumped in the river or the lake, but then I was like, well, they're snapping turtles and probably leeches.
No, it's a
so-
pond. No, there's a pond on the property. See there? There's a pond right
Yeah.
on the property.
Yeah, but there's snapping turtles and leeches in it, so that's a no.
Who said that?
Well, I know there's snapping turtles in it. My mom doesn't live that far from there. And Zach said there's snapping turtles in it.
Well, hell, that's just dinner.
If it doesn't get to you first, I like my toes on my foot.
Hey. Dion, he has a snorkeling kit and he used it in there because I know I gave it to him last year for his birthday.
Steve, do you own a Speedo? That's the real question.
Think about that, Kelly. Do you really want me in a Speedo?
I just want to know if he actually owns one.
Good morning, Bob.
And why? Maybe he's got a hot tub.
But see, this is all the information on Quail Con. Let me make it a little bit bigger for everybody. That way you can see more of it.
If you see me at QuailCon, please come say hi because you would not know, but I'm like really introverted and I get really nervous in large groups. So just come say hi. Like I might get more weird if you actually know who I am.
You may be just so busy emceeing.
That's true. We're switching back and forth. So if I'm not emceeing, I'm going to be at like the Hatch at Home booth, probably
Well, you
with
know what?
my stickers and stuff.
Yeah, but you know, you guys got more than one tent. You've got the food tent you have to MC for, and the main tent.
You have to MC for the food tent?
Yeah, because you got Keith Caserta, KC Lawson Farm.
Wait, what does that have to do with the food tent?
He's at the food tent. That's where his speech is at 2:00.
Oh, I see. Yeah,
Yeah.
Zach ended up having to. Oh, that changed the lighting really bad. Zach ended up having to go to like North Carolina or something because he was going to meet with me and Katrina on Zoom to talk about that. But I think he said he had to drive to North Carolina, and so he didn't have time. So he's going to kind of fill us in on all the details like on Friday before QuailCon. So,
Well, yeah, Friday at dinner for
yeah.
the volunteers and vendors.
Yeah.
You
'cause
want
I
to
don't
keep
really
an eye
know.
on the room because I have to let Lucy out. And how are you doing, Bob?
Okay.
Bob, next
Okay.
year maybe you and Matt can figure something out.
Oh, is Bob in New Mexico too?
Yeah.
Nice. Represent the West. Well, that's fine, Steve. I mean, yeah, I'll just go where they tell me to go. If they hand me a microphone and they're like, read this, then that's what I'll do. Like, or if they're like, wing that crap, then that's what I'll do. Or if they're like, chase people with a megaphone and tell them that it's time for them to go eat, then I'll do that too. So,
Okay, Lucy, go outside. Come on. I have to start walking down the steps or she won't go out. Go potty, baby.
I might wing it, Steve. I just don't want to wing it when it comes to like introducing like the NPIP guy or like the person from Ohio State that has all the credentials of animal nutrition stuff. Like I don't want to miss somebody's credentials and undersell them. I feel like that would be disrespectful. I feel like as an MC you should know who you're introducing, you know? That's just my thought. So that's the only thing I care about. Other than that, I'm fine with winging whatever. Like, because it's like family. Like, and I'm from there, so I just, it's fine.
And everybody knows me. Lucy, you got some explaining to do. Yeah, she does.
I'm going to try making a shirt for my husband. We'll see if it works.
Let me blow that up so you can show it again.
Oops, I'm peeling it so you can't read it. It says raise quail, not taxes. He came up with this design actually. So it's like his design. Well, it's his wording.
Yeah, that's great for him to watch, to do. But some of us has to be careful with it because when you do something, if you wear something like that out.
This one's not like the other ones. I know what you're talking about, but this one's not like the other ones. This just says raise quail on taxes, and Utah's a very high tax state. Everything is just really expensive here now that California basically moved to Utah. So, yeah.
Well, chocolate covered cherry is a male. And I showed the babies that were born Monday night, Tuesday morning.
Are they that big when they're born too? Because I feel like that's a huge.
No, that's 5 days. They're like quail the first week.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, man, that's a huge baby.
I mean, when they're first born, they're only about a little bit big. They're about like that. Well, I can't show you because my camera's off. They're about like that.
Oh, okay. So they are like quail size.
Yeah.
My neighbors get goat babies. Quail egg quiche. I don't know what a quiche is. Is that the thing with cheese on it?
That's eggs. It puffs up in the oven. And then when it comes out, it falls a little bit.
I've heard of it, but I don't know how to make it. I don't think I've ever had it.
Can we watch this, please?
Yeah, we can.
Well, you got the recipe books, don't you?
Yes, I do. I have the first
There's
two.
recipes for it in there.
Okay.
Yeah, I have it printed off. I need to go through it. Maybe I'll do. That's a good idea. Thank you, Bob. Maybe I'll do that because I have a surplus of quail eggs, and they're not all
So
getting.
do I, and they're all in my refrigerator because it's too hot in my apartment to keep them more than 24 hours out. So,
yeah.
so I have a whole, the bottom drawer of my refrigerator. I need to crack them open tonight and put them in the put some in a tray and freeze them so that tomorrow morning I only need one more tray fill in order to have a full thing for tomorrow morning. And just
Does
like
your dog eat them too, or no?
No. I know. We know. Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Verna,
eggs,
does-
cheese, onions, cherry. Wait a minute, I'll show you in a minute, okay? I want to catch up with this. Like Steve says, you can put anything in a quiche. And there's Buster. Oh, I'm so sorry you had to go to a memorial service. But we're not done yet, Buster.
Okay, we gotta go get ready because we got a bunch of customers coming to buy meat. So I will catch you guys at
Wait a minute, wait a minute. You
QuailCon.
got to see this.
Okay.
You see
What am I
that?
seeing?
You see what that?
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Yeah, that's an egg.
we get there.
You see Lucy jump up and get it?
Oh yeah, she kind of went out of camera, but that's what it looked like she
Yeah.
did. She eats the whole
Yeah.
shell too.
She eats all of it. I'm going to give her another one because she just came in from outside, so she gets she gets a treat.
A treat? What?
Yeah, she loves quail eggs. Bless you.
That doggy eats eggs. Thank you.
If she had her way, she'd eat 2 dozen of them at one
Eggs?
time.
Our dog won't eat them.
Well, that's because did you try opening it up out of the egg?
I think my mother-in-law has a couple times. The cat won't eat it at all. If we put it on her food, she'll look at it funny and walk away, which is unfortunate because I want them to eat them. But
Yeah, have you tried scrambling them?
Yes.
tried what?
Have you tried scrambling the eggs up and giving them to the dog?
Oh no, I haven't tried that yet. I could try.
Well,
She might eat it.
yeah, that's how you start it. That's how you got. Dogs are like quail. You know, any animal, you have to be exposed to it more than once before you even get the guts to try it.
What? What are you doing?
I know the internet's kind of being crazy, huh?
Yes.
Well, we've only been on for 2.5 hours. One Saturday we went 6 hours.
What?
I'll catch you guys later.
Saturday.
Okay, you have a blessed day.
Okay. Bye, guys.
Bye.
See you at
Bye
QuailCon.
bye. You guys have a blessed day. And give her a kiss for me, Kelly. Oh boy. You're not leaving yet, are you, Andy? Let's see. Right now it says it's Wrong tab. Wrong thing. Hold on. Good. Okay, I'm going to share this. We're going to see what it's like in my apartment right now. Let's see. It is 86 degrees in here. And the humidity's at 67. That's the lowest it's been for a while. So it's 93.8 degrees in here. Yeah, I thought so. I had to find a new place to store your freeze-dried candy. It's addicting. You need to get a cupboard with a lock on it. Because look at all that candy there. The only problem I'm having is my chocolate bricks. Oh, Lucy wants one of these and she can't have one. These are Tootsie Rolls that turned into bricks. Annie's is 91 degrees. The wind's blowing from the northwest at 6 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 56 degree percent. Okay, let me see what your feel like temperature is, Andy. You said it is 91. I gotta share this first. So 91 and 56. So it's 99.7 degrees. That's what it feels like, Andy. Yes, you do. Or put the key to that into another lock that's a combination lock. Yeah, it's a little cooler here too. Yesterday, my feel like temperature got up to 116. Well, not at 56%. If you have only 56%, then it should only be 99. Oh, that's good. Because, like I said, my feel like temperature in my apartment got up to 116.8, I think, or something like that. And everybody should be training their animals to be heat tolerant because it's only going to get worse every year. Until something happens that we go into another ice age. Yeah, I checked the National Weather Service, and that's what it said yours was. Your heat index was 99.7. And I used the same NOAA weather site to find out that it was 116 in my apartment. Now that's where I'm sitting at. That's not where the animals are. They may have it a little bit cooler than I do. Yeah, because what I did is what the Weather Channel says your temperature was, and then I used a heat index from NOAA Weather Station, National Weather Service, the government one. C says, I'm feels like 108. Well, do your weather, Steve, through Nightbot. Type in your zip code after the word weather. Okay, let's see what. No, let's see what Noah says. Let's clear this one. And yours says 97 and 45. Okay. You're 106.3 because 2 degrees less than 108. So there's 5 people here. Buster hasn't said anything for a while. See, there's Andy, me, you, Buster, and I don't know if David's still here or not. Or AR Guns. Okay, Andy. We're taking Ted because that cracks me up. Buster says he's just listening. Okay, Andy, I won't say anything important. It's all BS anyhow. Oh, this is comical. Welcome back, Aaron. See that he says he's back, and it shows another person in here. Oh wow. Yeah, those cooey the first week they're like quail. They go from little bitty teeny weeny to almost. No, Nightbout doesn't count. I already figured out everybody that's in here. I count, but Nightbot doesn't count. Let's see what it says here. 34 likes and 6 people watching. Aren't you still at the soccer game, Aaron? Buster said he had to hit the thumbs up. He forgot. So how many thumbs up that put me at? 34. And Christina says she's back now too, about to unload the freeze dryer. Yeah, I seen that, cuz. 34 likes. I already did my 20 and 30 dance, so. Aaron says Matt went to a soccer game. Oh, that was, yeah. And you want to collect midday eggs. Okay. And Matt wants to know what's in the freeze dryer, Christina. See, I don't run the freeze dryer when it's too hot in here because that adds heat to my environment. Let's see, 86 and 66. It's only 93 in here. I run candy at night when it cools. Can't run during the day. It's in an outdoor kitchen. Fancy for fish cleaning station. Sliced eggplant, shredded carrots, basils, ground meat spaghetti, and chicken marsala. Did a batch of stuff that I didn't mind if the flavors cross. Oh, that's good. In the wintertime, I'll be cooking and freeze drying every spare minute. Hey, Christina or Aaron, do you want to come up so I can answer a call that I can't ignore? Well, waiting for somebody to try to come up. Or I'm just going to have to do it the old way. Okay, I'll be right back, you guys. It sounds like crickets in the animal room. Oh, there's Aaron. Okay. There we go, Aaron.
Hey, I'm here.
Alrighty, that means yeah, I couldn't wait that long, Aaron. I had to go. But I still got to get some more coffee.
I've had my coffee limit for the day.
Oh, I don't have a limit. My limit is when the pot runs out, I decide if I want to make up more or not. Or do I want to go to tea?
I like tea and coffee.
Yep. Tea, coffee, and cold and alum and tea are the only three things I drink.
I pretty much drink just water and coffee and tea.
Well, you need to get some electrolytes in you.
It would probably help.
Yeah, it helps you with that. That's how I was able to handle 116 yesterday.
Yeah, 116 is hot.
Yep. That
It's
was
not
the feel like. That was the feel like temperature in my apartment.
Hey, Andy.
Okay, I'm back. I moved the sofa after the pot of coffee. Welcome back, Andy. Yes, that's Aaron. This is what I drink. I drink a 32-ounce container of it every day.
Steve, what's your question?
You always have questions. What is it? What's this one this time? Whoops. Look at Aaron's forehead. Well, what about his forehead? Is that horns forming? Oh, the two bumps right there. The shiny spots on your forehead. It looks
Probably
like
wearing my hat.
It looks like some, what was this? Hellboy? That's what it looks like. I got some ginger snaps, and I love ginger snaps. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hold a box outside the cage. You know, at the doorway. And I'm going to put a carrot in it. And Big Mama go after that carrot.
You're going to trap him.
I'm going to make her come out, and that way, that's after I get the first rabbit cage up. So that I can put her in that so it'll be easy to get her out when it's time to take her to QuailCon. You know, take her to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring my cages with me to where I could get any up there, so I'll just pack some with me.
Yeah. Yeah, you're a Hellboy, Aaron, is what he's saying. You and me both. Oh, there's Laundry's little farm. Look, my best friend, Aaron. Laundry, you're coming to QuailCon, aren't you?
Not this year. He's coming next year.
Oh, bummer.
I know.
But who's coming with you?
Scott. He's from Lake Charles, Louisiana.
Mhm.
He's usually on Zach's lives. His YouTube name is Ball with the Ball. I think 81, 80 something.
Yeah. Well, Andre, you can always watch from the beginning. You'll learn a lot of interesting things that you're missing out on. Ain't that right, Aaron? Well, it's hard to work Big Mama. She's gotten so big. She looks damn near the size of a rabbit. Congratulations, Andre.
That's a good hatch rate, Brad. Must be some good quail eggs you got.
Got it from you, didn't he? That's a 72% hatch rate. I thought I gave you one. You're just a pig, aren't you? You should know, call you Lucy Pig. Oh, that is terrible, Andy. You know what would be so funny? If I won that big incubator Zach's put up. I would just die if I did.
Then you can hatch out a bunch of quail.
Oh, hell yeah. And I could freeze her and I could sell from the freezer. My 5-year-old just ran to tell me, LOL.
That sure is a nice cup, Verna.
Oh, it is. It's my favorite cup. I need a couple more of them like that.
I'm gonna get some more made with our new logo.
Uh-huh. Oh, wow, Andy, that's terrible. I got an insulin plant. I'm waiting to see if it lives or dies. Oh, boy. Now I need to go get something else. No, I bought a whole box of the bags for well, it's a roll of bags that you can cut yourself so you can have your own size bags. For the candies for QuailCon. I got some saltless jerky for people like Ed that can't have salt. I love his new haircut.
Yeah. Brad cuts my hair for me. He's coming.
They're nice too, didn't he?
I'm gonna get him to trim my beard and touch up my hair before I leave for QuailCon.
Yes, Andy, you do need to. I mean, I came up with one, and I don't even have. Well, I have a farm, but it's very, 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 very tiny.
Steve, he cut the big one with the horns. He trims my horns for me too.
Yeah, and files them down so they don't show.
Yeah.
And you get this shiny spot. That's the only way you can tell it. Oh boy. Hey Lane, there's my buddy.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good.
You ready for QuailCon?
You know you guys are getting 2 babies.
2 baby guinea pigs.
They were just born Monday night, Tuesday
Okay.
morning.
Right.
Hi Lottie. And Kiss still looks handsome as ever.
Tell Lottie hi. Lottie's watching.
Hi, Lottie.
And Ellie.
You might give him his 5 minutes to be home, and then he'll be all right.
You know what else I'm going to give you guys, Lane?
What?
I'm going to give you all my grooming supplies for them. So
Ooh,
you can have fun with it.
Yeah.
That means brushes and combs and stuff like that.
Lane, the cougar gonna live outside?
What?
Where are they gonna live at?
In my room.
They're gonna live in his
Oh,
room.
you only need 1 set in your room. The rest of them should live outside.
Oh.
You know why?
Huh.
Because when they start popping, there won't be any room left in your room for you.
What you think about that? You gonna eat them? Some of them?
Well, he's going to try some at QuailCon because aren't you going to cook some up for me?
Yeah. Socks,
Yep,
you cannot.
You already been on the last one, Socks.
And see, Addie says her Queen lives outside.
Yeah.
You can
We're gonna
put that. You can put them in like a farm track. Animal tractor.
We'll have some empty rabbit cages.
Yeah, you can put them in that too.
Oh, there's one too. I broke one.
Yeah.
And you can have a whole community in a rabbit cage. Each
Yeah.
family group you can leave in a rabbit cage. See, look at there. C says you'd have to move to the living room.
Lane lives in the entire house. His room is his storage for all his animals and his Legos. And he takes over the entire house. He does crafting in the kitchen. He does YouTubing in the living room. His animals are in his room. He builds cardboard forts. You cannot throw a cardboard box away because he has to build a fort out of it.
Where do you put the vacuum box? With fan?
I don't know.
Yeah. Just a second. Nightbot does all the advertisements. Steve takes care of the troublemakers.
Then how is Steve in here if he takes care of the troublemakers?
Because he's my cousin, so he's a troublemaker that's allowed to be in here.
I think he just procrastinated himself into staying. Me, Steve, and Ed are the procrastinating twins, triplets.
Yeah, but see, I got you guys beat because I got a few years experience on you.
You could join the club.
Join the club. I'm the queen of it. What are you talking about?
That's a nice title.
It's just like I'm the founding member of Crazy as Ever Club.
You could join our procrastinating club. We'll vote on it tomorrow. We don't have time today.
No, there's no voting. I started it and forgot to tell you guys about it.
You were gonna get around to that tomorrow.
No, I was going to get around to that 20 years ago, but I forgot
Man,
because 40 years ago, but I forgot because I had to get a bottle ready for my daughter.
you don't have anything to say? What are you gonna do at QuailCon?
Do the butchering class.
Butchering class?
Oh, Lane, I wish I could borrow you for a day to help me butcher cuy.
Lane has to butcher quail this afternoon.
Yeah, but I'm not giving you all the cuy. I'm just giving you the good breeders. No, I conveniently forgot it because it got so far down my list that yeah. Don't you know that's the best excuse is, oh, I forgot?
Oh,
After when I throw it up, we try that.
What'd you say, Aaron?
she asked how y'all store all y'all freeze dried bags because she's running out of room of freeze dried things.
You get totes, the solid colored totes, and put the bags in that. Put the lid on it. Put it someplace to stack it up. Keeping a list of everything that's in it and tape it to the tote. And then start over the next tote.
I think I need another house to put my stuff in, or another house so I can live in and keep my stuff in this house.
You know what I always say? I need a round to it. And that's for when you get a round to it. You
Yeah.
will do it. If it wasn't for last minute, I would never get anything done. That's how I am. When I went to college, that's how I did everything. I could not focus on it until it was down to the wire.
That's how I live my life.
Uh-huh. There's room under the sofa for bags. 65 total hatch. 5 since I've been on live. I've been here for 10 minutes. This is our second round of this incubation. We put 55 in the brooder yesterday. You had a round to it, but nobody gave you the round to it. Yeah, that's right. The Honey I Shrunk the Kids machine would be perfect. Shrink those bags down to that big.
How's that? It's better.
Did you guys get the vacuum machine for the freeze dryer?
Yeah, we have a couple food savers,
And we have the.
No,
and we have the heat sealer for the Mylar bags.
no. This is one that vacuums and heat seals.
No, we don't
If
have
you ever, yeah, if you ever watch Retired at 40. Yeah, you're up to 78%, Landry's. And did you take Quail University yet?
Yeah, Brad. Do you take Quail University yet?
I know it's very pricey. He's got 2 different styles. Neither can I. Well, see, Zach will reveal at QuailCon the statistics on how much people's that took Quail University's hatch rate increased. You've been around to it on that subject. On which subject?
Socks. Socks. You want to be famous? Yeah, Socks is trying to be famous. Come on, Socks. Come on.
Yep.
Well, I can't see him. He's got to be a little bit more over in the camera. What is that?
It's just a Chihuahua mix.
Oh, okay. It's moving around so much I couldn't tell if it was a chicken or what.
He's just super excited.
Just the same colorings as Kiss.
I think
Yeah.
that's because he hears your voice.
Get down, Socks.
The trouble is, once you take it, you can use it forever, refresh your memory for as long as you live on the same thing.
Socks, stay down there. Stay. Jay.
No,
Sit.
at first I had forgotten about your cat, your dog named Socks, and was thinking, what? Lane's putting on socks so he can become famous.
What Socks does become famous?
Socks down.
Down.
Socks is trying to get quail eggs off the table.
Socks.
Oh,
Down.
yeah, I know.
She likes to.
Lucy can actually steal them off of the Winona Ranch cages. She goes up to the second level, grabs an egg, and runs off with it. I caught her. I knew she did it once because then I heard her and caught her. So she's not allowed in the animal room unless I'm in there with her. Lane, how many eggs a day do you get?
Lane doesn't come collect eggs with us. Usually we go after dark.
Maybe 80
80.
around that per day.
Oh, no more than that.
You guys should be getting a lot more than that because at one time I was getting 50 eggs a day.
Yeah, we're getting Socks. Get down.
Socks, stop being stop.
She's so excited. She thinks people are here.
Well, Lucy's laying by the door right now. There we go. But I got to get the cages put up. I got a bunch of quail I have to call. I have a bunch of cooey I need to call. Now, you know, the only ones that gets cooeys, pieces of cooeys, is those that said they wanted to try it.
Yeah.
You know, the names that you know very well. Like Andy and Steve and your family and I'm going to bring some seasoning for you to put on them.
Okay.
It's from Drunken Chef seasoning. It's called Summertime Heat. It's got salt, pepper, garlic, habanero, and jalapeno on it.
That sounds like a great seasoning.
It is. It's even good on popcorn.
I can't have popcorn.
Why? Oh, because you got,
Diverticulitis.
yeah, I couldn't think of how to say it. Oh, Lucy's underneath the dining room table. That's where she's at. I just seen her, and she's licking her lips.
Socks is under a coffee table right in front of us.
Uh-huh. Hey, Lane, did you write a letter to QuailCon yet? I mean, to Zach yet?
No, we didn't do one yet. We kind of talked about it.
I think Lane needs to do that because he could run his own little business.
Yeah, yeah. We had Christina and I talked about it, and we kind of felt bad of potentially taking away from somebody that would need it more than us. Since we already have quail.
Well, let me put it this way. We would love for him to win it. Okay, you wouldn't be taken away from anybody else. For the simple fact, they will always have a chance to win. But like Steve said, Lane may put Aaron out of business.
That's what I'm really worried about. I'm worried about the competition, the local competition.
Yeah,
He's
but see,
much cuter.
but if he does the cooeys,
Yeah.
if he does the cooeys, and then he could show everybody.
Oh, you like that, huh? You own an incubator? You own
No,
eggs?
cooeys. No, I said cooeys.
Cooeys, yeah. He's gonna do his own.
And then we make that brooder moving tractor thing.
You want your own brooder too?
Yeah, because that's what you get with with 18 and under contest.
You gonna start your own business? And you're gonna compete with me? You see? Here as his first customer. You took one of my customers already. You didn't even start yet.
He's got to win the contest first.
Yeah.
He has to write a letter to Zach about why he wants to win the contest.
Oh, nothing's right in mind.
Oh, Brad, you were funny, huh? Oh. Well, guys, we're gonna get off of here. It's lunchtime. We're gonna eat lunch and finish out our day.
Thank you for coming up. You have a blessed day, you two.
Bye.
See everybody
See-
Friday.
And eat hearty.
See everybody at QuailCon.
See you Friday night at dinner.
Yep. Say bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Yep, the Lane train. He is one force to reckon with. And you have a good one too, Landry. I think it's about time that I should go too. Unless anybody has any questions or anything to say real quick. Because we've been on 3 hours. No, you'll see. Yeah, wait a minute. Yeah, 6 days. Okay, Buster. At least rewatch the first hour. So everyone have a blessed day. And there will be no more live streams from me on Saturday mornings until after QuailCon. Yeah, you already watched it, Steve. Y'all have a blessed day and see you at QuailCon.